if you would go to a carpenter and you would ask him, could you cut 1 inch off this board for me? It wouldn't be too big of a project for most carpenters, and they could get that done. But if you go to a machine shop and you would ask, can you cut 1 inch off of this for me? That is a whole different level of precision. So let's say the carpenter takes that board and he tries to cut it off right at 1 inch, and he might also be thinking to himself, well, if it's plus or minus a 32nd of an inch, you know, it should probably still be okay. And likely for a lot of construction and carpentry projects, that kind of a variance will still work. Sometimes it's got to be more precise than a 32nd of an inch. So this is 1/32 converted to decimal. That works out to 31 thousandths of an inch. So at a machine shop, typically they're going to be looking at a number like this, 1.000. The last one is in single thousandths of an inch. So if I would put a 1 at the end here instead of that 0, so that would be 1/1000th of an inch. So this is 2 thousandths of an inch. So if I take this to a machine shop and I say cut 1 inch off and then walk away without giving him any more instructions, well, he's probably going to be thinking something like this. But if the cut is not that important, then I should tell him, like, if you're plus or minus 50 thousandths of an inch, that's okay. Well, that would save me considerable time because he's not trying to be so precise. So one of the key ways to save money at the machine shop is to let them know which cuts are critical and which aren't. In this case, for example, it was done at a machine shop, so I let them know that it was actually only the diameter here which was more critical than the rest. So let's say I wanted to take this shaft to the machine shop and have it cut down to 2 inches shorter, and I had decided, well, it's not a very critical cut, and so I would just let the machinist know, well, it's okay, just go ahead and cut it on the bandsaw, just saw cut it. That would be a lot cheaper than if they would, let's say, cut it all on the lathe or saw cut it first and then machine the end of the cut just to get it to a precise number. So there's a big difference there in how much time is spent. These pieces here were saw cut. Give you an idea what that looks like. So I thought I'd make a video about trying to save a few bucks at the machine shop. So anyways, guys, I appreciate you watching.